Stepping into the void left by a traditional full-size flagship requires a vehicle that completely reimagines what executive transport should look like, which perfectly explains why the 2024 Toyota Crown was tasked with replacing the beloved Avalon lineup. Looking at the mechanical blueprint, this bold successor utilizes a highly potent 2.4-liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder hybrid engine. Moving entirely away from standard naturally aspirated V6 engines, this top-tier configuration pairs with a heavy-duty direct shift 6-speed automatic transmission rather than a continuously variable unit. This advanced powertrain generates a combined 340 horsepower and a substantial 542 newton-meters of torque, propelling the large vehicle from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a rapid 5.9 seconds, while offering 430 liters of cargo capacity in the trunk. The decision to retire the Avalon in favor of this model stems from a shift in global consumer preferences toward elevated seating positions and more versatile aerodynamic body styles. The exterior design reflects this paradigm shift, featuring a raised fastback silhouette that sits significantly taller than the outgoing traditional three-box sedan. The front fascia adopts a sharp hammerhead styling motif, flanked by LED projector headlights and a massive dark lower air intake grille that gives the vehicle a highly commanding road presence while cutting efficiently through the wind. Riding on standard massive 21-inch 10-spoke machined alloy wheels, the side profile perfectly blends the rugged visual cues of a utility vehicle with the sleek sloping roofline of a luxury coupe. At the rear, a singular continuous LED taillight bar stretches across the deck lid, visually widening the car and providing a distinct nighttime signature. Inside the cabin, the environment is a massive technological leap forward from its predecessor, focusing heavily on user experience. The driver is greeted by a fully digitized dashboard featuring a standard dual 12.3-inch screen layout. The digital instrument cluster offers highly customizable displays for hybrid energy flow, advanced safety metrics, and all-wheel drive torque distribution, while the adjacent central touchscreen handles cloud-based navigation, media streaming, and seamless wireless smartphone integration. The material quality steps firmly into near-luxury territory, utilizing supple, genuine leather upholstery on the heated and ventilated front seats, alongside warm bronze-colored accents that elegantly trace the soft-touch door panels and center console. To match and even exceed the legendary quietness of the outgoing Avalon, engineers utilized extensive acoustic laminated glass on the windshield and front side windows, alongside heavy sound deadening materials throughout the floor pan and engine bay to isolate occupants from abrasive wind and tire noise at highway cruising speeds. The safety suite is incredibly comprehensive, featuring radar-based dynamic cruise control, proactive driving assist that gently applies the brakes when approaching slower traffic, and a highly accurate lane tracing assist system. Analyzing the driving dynamics on paper reveals a highly sophisticated chassis engineered specifically to manage the increased ride height without sacrificing plush grand touring comfort. The vehicle utilizes a full-time electronic all-wheel drive system featuring a high-output water-cooled electric motor situated directly on the rear axle, providing excellent traction in slippery conditions and a confident rear-biased driving feel during hard acceleration out of corners. Furthermore, the implementation of a sophisticated adaptive variable suspension system constantly reads the road surface and steering inputs, adjusting the shock absorber damping force at each individual wheel to actively minimize body roll and absorb harsh impact for broken pavement. By fundamentally redesigning the architecture to include a higher hip point for easier cabin access, advanced turbocharged hybrid efficiency, and a highly isolated ride, this vehicle successfully bridges the gap between a classic executive sedan and a modern crossover, ensuring it serves as a highly capable and forward-thinking replacement for the legacy flagship.